Joining us right now to talk about this and much, much more is a talk show host you hear a lot from on the Fox News channel and on her website at TammyBruce.com. That, of course, is Tammy Bruce. Good afternoon, Tammy.
Well, hey, Johnny, say hello to everyone there in Seattle, but, Los Angeles. It's great that we get you here on the magic of radio.
Absolutely. Now, let's start with Howard Dean here, because he's the one who I love the comments that Howard Dean made more than in the other two. Because I'll just quote him directly here. He said, "I think the Tea Party has a big race problem. I don't think they're all racists, but if you look at the Tea Party, they're all people of my complexion and my age. There are a lot of people who are my age and my color who can't get their arms around the idea that this country is going to look like California in 40 years and that there's not going to be a white majority. That's a very hard pill to swallow if you're an American who's my age. That's a swirling issue that nobody wants to talk about." Now, that's a direct quote. Next sentence. Not editing, next sentence. I actually approve of most of what the Tea Party's doing. I think it's great to have individuals reach out to take responsibility for their own and lashing out against government that has forgotten them. So he's saying, I think they're a bunch of racists, and I love them.
Yeah, he's like a robot. I mean, these people who they're taught on the left to just spew the accusation of racism, and then in this instance, truth and reality kicks in, and then they praise it. The fact of the matter is, the biggest racist element here is Howard Dean and people like him don't see other people who are not of their complexion. When you look at any Tea Party, or you see the pictures, the photographs, the videos, you go to them, you see a wide expanse of people, because this is, as you know, Johnny, I mean, both of us are independents. This is a movement because it doesn't deal with social issues. It deals with the commonality that we all have on the issue of the economy and money that appeals to Democrats and Republicans and independents. It completely has nothing to do with complexion. Everybody understands about the future in their family, regardless of the color of that family. For the left has been so obsessed with race, and so they insist, and they're desperate for it to be about racism. But, in this new era, Johnny, maybe 50 years ago that would have worked, when people maybe wouldn't have been able to have seen the crowd. But now people can look, and they see that that's a lie.